The oldest known bioengineered hybrid animal has been discovered in Syria. Hybrid animals have been with us for some time. They still walk the face of our earth. A crossbreed between two breeds. Two hybrid examples are the mule, which are part donkey and part horse, and the liger, resulting offspring when a male tiger mates with a female lion. Offspring will display characteristics of both parents, but are often, of course, as we know, they can't reproduce, they're infertile. An international team of scientists claim to have discovered the oldest known hybrid animal. According to the findings of their study, it was published this week in the journal Science Advances, they discovered 4,500-year-old remains of a mysterious equid belonging to the horse family and related animals such as donkeys, zebras, etc. in Syria. From the skeletons, we know they were equids, that is, horse-like animals, but they did not fit the measurements of donkeys nor the measurements of Syrian wild asses, so they were somehow different. But it was not clear what the difference was. This is what study co-author Eva Maria Jingle, a genomicist at Institut Jacques Monod in Paris, says. The researchers then assumed that this mysterious ancient animal, these animals were hybrids, and to check their hypothesis, they examined samples of the bones and compared them with the remains of other species in the horse family. The results showed that the equid was an offspring of a female donkey and a male Syrian wild ass, also known as hemip, that is a half horse, and an extinct subspecies of the Asiatic wild ass, or onager. The kungas, scientists believe their discovery is kunga, an animal once used by residents of Mesopotamia, which is known as Iraq now. They are mentioned in ancient texts and depicted on clay tablets. And records suggest that they were highly valued and expensive animals which could run faster than horses and were stronger than donkeys. And because of these qualities, they were used to pull chariots, both on roads ferrying elites and on battlefields where they pulled weapons and wagons and reportedly trampled enemies. The enemies were also offered as a part of dowries. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box. Researchers say creating a kunga hybrid was quite a tricky task, as Syrian wild asses ran very fast, even faster than kungas, and were impossible to tame as well. They really bioengineered these hybrids, Eva Maria Jingle said. They were the earliest hybrids ever, as far as we know, and they had to do that each time for each kunga that was produced. So this explains why they were so valuable. Researchers assume that because most hybrids are infertile, kungas were supplanted by horses, which were not as fast but were easier to breed, of course. Scientists now plan to conduct more studies which may shed light on how kungas looked. And this is on Sputnik by Max Gorbachev. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support.